Hi, my name's Tim Hudson and welcome to another Inspired Italy ski video. Here we are in Kronplatz. Kronplatz on the northern edge of the Dolomites ski area on the Val Pusteria. We're doing a run called Sylvester. It's got some impressive statistics. It is classified as a black run, and we'll get into those black faces shortly. 3 miles long, nearly 5 kilometres, and with nearly 1,300 metres, or if you prefer 4,250 feet vertical. Perfectly groomed, as you can see, at 8:25 in the morning. We'd set off from Rifugio CAI just below the summit, and we're going to ski every single foot of it. Fresh tracks, as you can see, following Louise down, and in front of her with the white helmets it's Robin, and at the front is Derek. 72 years old when he skied this. I'm sure he wouldn't thank me for telling you that. Sylvester starts off nice and gently, as you can see. It is north facing, and for that reason you'll see occasionally the light changes on the camera. That just demonstrates my lack of an ability with GoPro rather than anything else. So lots of time to get your legs warm up before you into the black faces. A couple of options to drop out if you so wish. One on the right hand side here, if you take the right hand piste, drops you down to a mid station. And as you can see, just nice and gentle, quite a wide slope in the tree line. North facing, as I say, so the quality of the snow here is always good. And if you don't know anything about Kronplatz, I can tell you, very accessible. 90 minutes from Innsbruck airport, around about 2.5 hours from Verona and 3 hours from Venice. Peaks at 2,275 metres above sea level, and claims 32 state-of-the-art lifts with 119 kilometres of ski piste. I'm saying 119, actually they've added a new slope this year, new black slope, so probably around about 120 kilometres, and always had a claim to fame by its 5 famous black slopes, now 6. This one, as I say, is Sylvester, pretty much the longest one, equal to HERRNEGG, slightly longer at 5,100 metres, similar elevation. Then you've got Plan de Corones with about 850 metres long. HERRNEGG, which is one of the most famous black slopes in the Dolomites, where the women's slalom is held. And Piccolin, my personal favourite, 2,000 metres long, 2 kilometres long, with a drop of about 500, just over 500 metres. Really interesting piece. We'll tell you a bit more about that later. But here you are now, into the black faces proper. Always remember that with the GoPro, it really does take the gradient out of it. Actually, this is much steeper than it looks. But look at these curves. Now, I had to ask the guys to slow down, because believe you me, when you're trying to hold somebody's centre camera as you're skiing down a black slope, it's not that easy. So we're taking it pretty steady here. Onto the shelf, dropping down onto another face. Just seems to go on and on and on at this stage. Once you're into these faces, they just roll on for seemingly forever. Lifts start early on Kronplatz, around about 8:30, so you find yourself on the top around about 20 to 9. There's no reason why you shouldn't do this if you are staying in Brunico. For those of you who stay in the main Dolomite system, places like Alta Badia, Corvara, Colfosco, around there, you can access Kronplatz quite easily using the bus links, a 20-minute link from Sponata over to Piccolin. Highly recommend that. Buses run every 20 minutes from around about 9 o'clock in the morning. But it does get busy in Kronplatz, particularly at the high season, because it is so accessible. Really popular area to ski. My recommendation would be you go and ski it early January or March, something like that, and avoid the high season because it really does get packed. From a ski pass perspective, you can buy a Kronplatz pass, or you can buy the Dolomites Superski pass, which will give you full access to Kronplatz as well as the rest of the Dolomite system. Sylvester features as part of a number of our Dolomites ski safaris, so ski safaris on the Special and the Venture, and also our new Superski safari. Get to experience this run at this time in the morning. That's it, we're off the final face and just really a short run in down to the cable cars. You can see the bubbles now appearing. We're going to ski over to the one on the right hand side and go back up to the top. When you get to this stage, just peel off to the right hand side under the cable car, into the bubble I should say, and then you're taking the bubble on the right hand side. The guys pulled up on the left, I'm not sure why, because they knew where we were going, and I headed over to the bottom of the lift that we should be taking.
Perfect start to the day.
Just lovely. First track. What a way to start.
Great stuff, hope you enjoyed that. 8 minutes of black run, and hope to see you again soon. Ciao.